Social Security and Welfare Corporation. National Social Security and Welfare Corporation provides social protection because of injury and sickness. We provide insurance and income. Yeah.
You ready? Or you're having technical difficulties? Okay.
National Social Security, rest assured your family safe. Benefits you surely pay. Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? Now who will look out for me in the time of trouble? Now who will be there for my family tomorrow? National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Your benefit provider. We provide medical benefits, retirement pension, cash benefits, survivor's benefit, and validity benefits. National, it touches the life. Yeah. Think about the future. Look up at me in the time of trouble.
Hello there, and welcome to your program, the NASSCORP Hour. The NASSCORP Hour is a 55 minutes live, informative, and interactive talk show designed to educate the public on NASSCORP functions and its activities. We're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM, the heart of the nation, on the east bank of the St. Paul River, with relays on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services out of Sino 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio Buchanan 92.5 FM, Puma Radio out of Bummy 106.3 FM, Classic Radio out of Kakata 93.9 FM, Radio Life out of Zorzor, Covers-Lofa 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Firestone 89.5 FM. We are live streaming from TLC Africa YouTube page, so you can go on and see who you're listening to. Okay, here in studio with me is Mr. Don Daniels, my co-host. Hi, Mr. Daniels. Welcome.
Hello, Mother Ferguson.
And you can also catch us live stream on Radio Monrovia Facebook page, 92.1 FM, Facebook, Radio Monrovia. Okay. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson, your host and presenter. Please still stay tuned. We'll be right back with your favorite informative, interactive talk show, the NASSCORP Hour. And yes, we secure your financial future.
National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Your benefit provider. We provide medical benefits, retirement pension, cash benefits, survivor's benefit, and validity benefits. National, it touches the life.
Yes, we do touch the life of everyone, okay? Thank you so much. This is the NASSCORP Hour live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. I would like to point out to you the principal objectives of your favorite informative, interactive talk show. This show, the NASSCORP Hour. Here they are. The NASSCORP Hour is here to enhance the public's understanding of the nature and function of NASSCORP. The NASSCORP Hour is here to minimize the misinformation and wrong perceptions about NASSCORP amongst the Liberian populace. The NASSCORP Hour is here to stimulate payments of Social Security contributions by all institutions operating in Liberia. Again, the NASSCORP Hour is here to promote NASSCORP's work at the community level and amongst the Liberian populace. The NASSCORP Hour is here to inform employees of their rights to Social Security benefits as well as their responsibility to ensure that monthly contributions deducted on behalf of employees are shared by them and their employers. And last but not the least, the NASSCORP Hour is here to disseminate information to the general public on programs, services, and benefits provided by NASSCORP. Remember, it is the law that all employers who hire one or more employees must register and pay contributions to NASSCORP. On that note, I always go into our mission, our vision, and our care values. Here at NASSCORP, our mission is to provide financial security to sustain the quality of life of insured workers. Our vision is to deliver convenient and exceptional service through innovative solutions in bridging income gaps and improving the quality of life for all beneficiaries. Our care values, of course, are stewardship, integrity, equity, transparency, accountability, and efficiency. Okay, Mr. Daniels, welcome again.
Thank you for having us here this morning. I'd like to begin by greeting all of our avid listeners to this program. Those of you who've called in and share your concerns with me, I've made follow-ups, and shortly the insurance department division will give me responses to your concerns. All I ask is that you be a little bit patient, and when I get back to the office this afternoon, this week I'll be able to give you feedbacks on your concerns. Also, the management of NASSCORP wishes to announce to all of our employers that you are required to submit your payrolls through our e-payroll format. In 2009, effectively, NASSCORP began requesting employers to submit their payrolls through an email. It's a simple Excel spreadsheet in which you enter all pertinent information like the employer's name, location, social security ID, date of payroll, the employee's name, social security number, as well as the gross amount that you paid in monthly, if that's your pay period. And all you gotta do when you complete that payroll is just to email it to NASSCORP at the end of the pay period. Employers, some have been in compliance, and very little number, about 5% of employers in Liberia have been in compliance since 2009.
Okay.
But with the demand that employees are now making, and this is a good thing.
It is.
You know, it shows that people have confidence in the Social Security program. With the demands that employees are now making in regards to their contribution statements, it's flooding our offices. Every day, employees are saying, I want to know how much I have given Social Security to save for me in my pension fund. And so management has again come to the public and This time we are made more forceful. Management is a bit more forceful. Management is requesting employers to abide, to comply with the payroll submission format that we have established for them. If you went to NASSCORP website, www.nasscorp.org.lr, or a lowercase letters, you enter our website, you go to resources. When you access resources, you go to downloadable forms. One is a library and the other resources is downloadable forms. Amongst the downloadable forms, you will find the payroll that you can download, and if you do not, there is an instruction manual that goes along with the copy of the payroll. You download it onto your laptops or to your desktop. And if you do not quite understand what you are expected to do, even though the instructions are clean and simple, you can always just give a call to NASSCORP offices around the country, and we will send our contribution staff out there to just lead you through, to walk you through how to manipulate that payroll format. And then when you complete it, all you have to do is just to email it to us. The email address is crecords@nasscorp.org.lr. One word, crecords is like the letter C in the alphabet, is records, RECORDS, at nasscorp.org.lr. So if employers who email their payrolls to us can expect that at the end of a 12-month period, NASSCORP will automatically provide you statements of all those workers, persons in your employment for that year who've made contributions towards the pension scheme at NASSCORP, and on whose behalf you employers are also making contributions. We will give them their statements automatically. Then employees won't have to come requesting, I want to know how much I gave to Social Security for this past time, and they're making their contribution statements requests. We want to do away with the contribution statements request. It is the employee's right to be a part of the Social Security program. It is their right to make contributions towards their pension. And it is also their right to know how much they are contributing periodically to the Social Security pension. Remember, contributions are a function of what they receive as benefits when they retire. So we are encouraging, we are urging, we are calling on all of our employers who are partners in this Social Security business to submit their payrolls through NASSCORP, through our e-payroll system electronically. Give us the payroll electronically, and then you no longer have to bring hard copy payrolls to Social Security offices when you come to submit your contributions, to remit your contributions rather. You don't have to bring hard copy payrolls. You just have to give us evidence, and then we'll check and confirm that you have submitted the payroll for that pay period, and then you will be free to go ahead and just deposit either the check or the cash that you bring to us as the remittances on behalf of you and your employees and your contractors as well. Please, employers, please comply with this. Last week we had the head of contribution records and contribution insurance records here with us, and he was talking about the same thing. But mainly he went into your contributions. What are your contributions? We just like to recap some of the things he said last week. The contributions is has to do with the money, the cash that is deducted from your gross monthly earnings, as well as the amount that is added by the employer on that amount deducted from you and are remitted to Social Security at the end of every pay period. That is your contributions. Your contributions are necessary. Making contributions to the Social Security program, you cannot expect to receive pension when you get retired, either as a result of old age, that's 60 years or older, or as a result of medical conditions that will leave you in a position you will not be able to continue working. You will need your pension. Those who are receiving their pension from NASSCORP today knows the importance of their pension. They know that our pension is helping them to cross many bridges.
That's right.
Even as when they were working and making those contributions, they are now reaping. The Bible says something about sowing in tears or reaping in joy. So yes, sometimes we don't want that deductions to be made because what we are earning we think is not sufficient. That is exactly why the government made contributing to the Social Security program a compulsory act. We must make contributions when we work because it is only saving for us so that when we get retired, we can begin to receive those contributions as our pension benefits. So we urging employers, please, all of our employers, you've been good, you've been good partners of NASSCORP, but let's do this again together. Give us your payroll through our soft copy, through the email. It's a simple Access format. You can manipulate it yourself. There are instruction sheets. We say again, if you're having problem understanding what the instruction wants you to do, just call up NASSCORP. Our staff will be right there at your door and help you to manipulate and to complete the information we desire on that form, on the payroll, and then you can just email it to NASSCORP at the end of the pay period. And you can rest assured, we'll confirm your email, and what is most important is that at the end of the 12-month period, we'll provide for you a contribution statement for all of the persons in your employment who've made contributions towards the Social Security program during that period. This is important. It is a right. You do not want to deny your employees and your workers, your contractors. So we urge that you comply with NASSCORP to make it easy for all of us.
Thank you, Mr. Daniels. That was a mouthful. And it did cover my little speech that I give you every day, but in bits and pieces. And to the point, it is important, please. You know, that's a fact in life that to earn an income, we have to work. As a matter of fact, earn a reasonable income. With a reasonable income, we can to sustain ourselves, our families, and to save for our future. You know, for the important things in life. You know, it's why Social Security is important. Okay, your job may sometimes provide temporary assistance, and we know that we need more than temporary assistance. You know, Social Security can provide important income protections and safety by coming to your support when you are most in need. Okay, the life of we do secure your. Okay, with all of what we are saying here, so like to give you the facts of the show and of Social Security. We do cover the entire Liberia. We have regional offices all through Liberia, in all the counties. Okay, and I'm gonna give you the listings of these offices. Like I always say, we may sound like a broken record to a person that listens every day, which is good. But I'm sure there are one or two persons out there. Every day there's somebody first time listening to this show. So this is how we do it here. Important information for you. Social Security, our head office is located on 24th Street and Tubman Boulevard. That's in St. Cora, Monrovia, here in Monrovia. That's the head office. And then we have 8 regional offices out there to serve you in the counties, beginning with Region 1 in Montserrat County. Region 1 that covers Montserrat County. We're located on 15th Street and Payne Avenue. That's on the beach side in St. Cora, Monrovia. Okay? If you're in Montserrat, you can come down to that office. That's our regional office, Region 1. Region 2 covers Grand Bassa and Riverside counties. Region 2 is located at the corner of Robert and Tubman Street, opposite the Catholic Mission in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Region 3 covers Bumming, Kipmount, and Bapaloo counties. Region 3 is located on Ellen Avenue in Tubmanburg, Bumming County. That's Region 3, okay? Region 4 covers Margibi County. Region 4 is located in the New Kakata community, opposite the LRA office in Kakata, Margibi County. Region 5 covers Bung and Lufa counties. Region 5 is located on the Executive Drive, opposite the Presidential Palace in Banga City, Bung County. Region 6 covers Nimba County. And Region 6 is located in the Glanu community in Ganta, Nimba County. There's no Region 7. Region 8 covers Maryland, River G, and Grand Cru counties. Region 8 is located on Maryland Avenue in Harper City, Maryland County. And then we have Region 9 that covers Sino and Grand Gwinnett counties. Okay, Region 9 is located on Mississippi Street in Greenville, Sino County. There you have it, our 8 regional offices out there to serve you. Okay, and if there's anything that they cannot be of help with you to, they will refer you. But you do not have to run to Monrovia for everything unless you want to come and visit. Okay? Now for our listeners out there, the best part, I know what you like, the interactive talk. We're going to open the lines. We'll take a short break and open the lines. Let me give you the numbers. 0777-921-921 or 0881-356-900. And then we have a WhatsApp number, 0770-549-961. That's WhatsApp. Okay, we'll take a short break. I will read the numbers again through the break, but you can begin to call in. The lines are open. Hello, welcome to the NASSCORP Hour. You're live. Your name, please? The name is what? Okay, how may we help you, Alex?
Yeah, my father friends of mine here, and the thing, in all kind of the thing, they will talk. So I'm interested for example, I can't get out here, then goes on, so I can't get out here.
Out of I didn't get the Alex, I didn't get the full question. You say your father passed away?
Yeah.
And when he passed away, the bank book got missing?
Yeah. We searched for them. He said was taking money, but after we have to the table again, and we check all of our family on that. Yes, our channel, but all of the visions on the take of the vision. How did they help the
So I find it mysterious that when the woman passes away, then his books get missing.
Yeah.
But however, I find the whole thing mysterious. The woman book got missing just about the time he passed away. Anyway, my condolences to the family for the passing of the woman. But you need to bring that concern to the attention of NASSCORP. So you need to inform NASSCORP the woman has passed away. You need to acquaint NASSCORP with the fact that his bank book is missing. And then we will do what is necessary here.
Okay, meaning he needs to come to the
He
office.
needs to come to the office.
Because
and
he's
have
thinking
us
now
involved.
he's bringing the concern to you on air. So
Yeah, so I pointed out to him that he has to go to our offices, either 15th Street office, beneficiary section, and just let him know what has happened. The passing of the old man and his missing bank book.
Hello?
Okay, is this Alex?
Yeah, working, I don't get in there.
Okay, Alex, you would need to go to the office, to our office on 24th Street.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And just explain to them what happened after your father passed away, the bank book got missing, and we'll take it from there, okay? All right, thank you. Hello? Okay, this is the NASSCORP Hour coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM.
Hello,
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
my name is Ojulubo Walker calling from Mahim County.
Okay, how may we help you today, Mr. Walker?
I'm the employee of the government, Ministry of Education.
Uh-huh.
I have reached my 60 years age, but the retirement time now, according to them, is at 65 years of age. So the time in between there, will service going to be able to take my money back?
So,
That's the question.
so the official retirement age set by the Republic of Liberia,
Yeah,
the Decent Work Act, that is the labor law of Liberia,
yeah,
is age 60.
yeah.
When you turn 60 years old, whoever you work for, it is your right to be retired.
Yeah,
However, you still have the right, if your employer wants you to go on working beyond the age of 60, up to the age of 65 years.
yeah.
But as you will work, you will make contributions until you turn 65 years.
Okay.
Upon 65 years, you will no longer make contributions to your pensions, your pension and Social Security.
Okay.
And when you retire, then we will calculate what your pension is based on all of the contributions you've made and begin to award you your pension benefits.
Okay, so the space, the years between is 60 to 65, I will not benefit.
But you are not retired. In order to retire, you will still be making contributions when you are working. So those years are considered to be working years as well until you turn the age of 65.
Okay, so the prerequisite is retirement.
There are three prerequisites. Your contribution, if you are born before 1980 of 100 months minimum. If you are born 1980 and after, it's 100 for the 4 months minimum. First prerequisite. Second prerequisite, you must be 60 years of age.
Okay,
Third prerequisite, you must be retired.
all right, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Do we have a caller? Hello? This is the NASSCORP Hour, live from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM, 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900. Let's hear from you. Hello?
Hello.
You're live. This is the NASSCORP Hour. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I come from Paris to West Bar Community. I'm very mobile. I have a new problem.
Okay, how may we help you?
Yeah, you know, when the other things, we have to do this, we need money, business, or whatever, whatever you need. You go go, you get liberty and the American dollar. For $7,000, we said, we were not negotiate. And I was taking $1,500, like US dollar, to $100. But later on, the king said, I want to get it $101. Then what is $1,000 is from $1 You can't go to the office, people that tell me we look at it. You know, there's some people understand people problem, some people don't understand people problem. Most of them want to make problem you as a customer when you go there. You can't go somebody there, your money is spending. You go there, it will just make you angry all the time. That's why I take this time to appreciate the good that there now, but especially do our mother to come up to try to kind of program so we can express ourselves.
Okay, Mr. Mulder. Thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Okay, so Mr. Mulder,
Yes.
You say you used to receive your money in two currency, but later on you started getting in one currency.
Yes.
So you want to know what happened, right?
What happened with 1,500 I was getting in?
So
I was not having 100 and I was only taking 100 and when $2,000 like $1.
So-
Right now I still taking 100 $1. And right now my column 1,000 and so I don't look there from that $1. Where it go?
So, Mr. Morva, you there?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so what I will do is a question you asked, and I have given explanation on this before on the air, but I will do it again. But before I do it, let me assure you that I will call you after the show.
All right.
I will call you to get your number and to get some particulars from you, so I can be able to answer your particular, so I can be able to answer your particular concern. However, what NASSCORP has done in paying benefits is that when we do the calculation on your contributions, because some people work, they were earning United States dollars. Other people work and they were earning Liberian dollars. So we got a rate. If when we do your calculations, one of your currency, let's say the Liberian dollar, is less, we can convert the Liberian dollars to United States dollars, and we just pay you in US dollars. Also, when we do the conversion and realize that your United States dollar benefit is less, we can convert the small United States dollar to Liberian dollar, and we just pay you in one currency. But when we do this, we usually will call you and explain to you why we are paying you in one currency.
Yes.
Because you got to understand it too now, because you work places where you earn US dollar. Yeah, so what I will do, okay, so what I will do, Mr. Mulba, I will contact you after the show. I will get your particulars. I will go to the department that does your processing. I will find out from them exactly how it works, and then we will call you and we will explain it to you. Because that you're right to know, you're supposed to know. You hear?
Thank you very much. Let's God bless you. You are doing well now. Just try it, because that's the only place I will survive from. If you stay there, then we will take directly.
No, God forbid, we're not happy.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Mulva. Okay, hello.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Cora, CY, calling from Central Town.
How may we help you today?
Yeah, I got a few concerns which working at first.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, first thing, my first concern is doing. My contribution, do we have a call from overtime or my base salary? That's the first one. And then if you making $100 for the $100, how much should be your contribution? How much they should cut on the salary, or how to look to the cutting? Do they cut your contribution for overtime in order to cross salary, or is that the cross salary they cut the contribution from?
So, your gross salary for the month include your bonuses, your overtime. So let's say last month, the money they say they were paying you, your net salary, your gross salary plus your overtime came out to $200.
Okay.
They will take 4% from the $200. That $200 will take 4% from there. So that means they will take $8 from the $200 for your contribution.
Okay.
That's why your employer will take. But then the following month, your contribution, the company agreed to pay you $200, well, your bonuses, everything went to $300 for another month. So that other month now, they will take the same 4%, but then the 4% on that $300 will be $12. So you got your fixed salary gross that the company agreed to pay you. But every now and then when you do overtime or you get bonuses, that gross salary can go up or it can come down small. The 4% is stable, it can change. Whatever the amount is, it will be 4%.
Alright, because the reason why I asked the question, the money is between like 200, sometimes 175. But sometimes they don't go above that. But it's always that when you do the deduction, it's always around sometimes 10, sometimes $9, sometimes $9.70. So I'll be at percent. Then another one is that you are got the money for me, but I see 3 months you're not paying my contribution. And while you got the money, you're not paying the contribution for 3 months.
So the employer, whenever he takes that money from you, he's supposed to give it to Social Security. I don't know how you know
I was gonna ask that too.
that the employer did not give your money to Social Security. Did you go to Social Security for your statement?
Yes, I want to say I found you so careful because I went there and I got my statement, but I when you guys speaking, I felt like I was speaking a bit directed because I did all my inquiry.
So,
I know the statements.
yes.
I gave my statement.
So let me.
You're not paying me for like 2 months. But then the issue I have for that, even the 4% you told me, they're not getting the 4%, I got more than 4% because I do understand. I should be paid, they will pay 4%, they pay 8%, right?
Yeah, 6%.
6%.
Yeah.
But then he probably, he's making the people over like I'm paying for the whole stuff like that. And I'll be raising my concern. So I'll be very back and forth. Tell me I want to, I'll know more. I said, no, there's nothing I can go wrong. You understand? I have my social security people going to the entity. And he now asked for any information. He started collecting the money from me. That one then we started doing my property car. I lost my wallet. And then he started paying the money on me. He not asked everybody, you know, I look my social security. How you paying the money? When I retrieved my social security out of that, and I started doing my inquiry, and I'm putting for my statement, and I was able to get it.
Yeah, so you say sometimes your money is $200, right?
Yeah, sometimes 200, sometimes 180, sometimes 190.
So it's 4%. If it's $200,
The most is
the most
$8.
that your employer will take from you will be $8. If it's 180, he will not take $8 from you. He will take less than $8. If it's 175,
So if needed, because I got everything what I'm saying, I got all my biscuit. I got all my biscuit. So if he's taking more than $8 from me, with $9 and $10, $12, so it means it's stealing from me, right?
so you should bring it to our attention that work with you and work with your employer if it is happening. If
I got my biscuit to tell you that.
come in.
Let me make up my statement. My biscuit will tell you all of that. Because I see
Let him
from
come
NASSCORP,
in.
you can hear everything like that. All the people that give for NASSCORP.
So, Brother Toga,
Yes, sir.
after the show, I will call you and we'll work this thing out so you can understand it clearly. Yeah.
Okay, sir. I got all of my paper.
All right. I will call you after the show.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay. 0777-921-921. 0881-356-900. Let's hear from you. This is the NASSCORP Hour Live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Eddie G to calling from Cora.
Okay, how may we help you today, Mr. Doe?
Yeah, my concern is me myself. It might happen to me, but I'm not praying for it.
Uh-huh.
The last time we went to take our photos to the place there were some people who are even trying to walk.
Uh-huh.
You have to put them in something like travel bag and carry them to the place. My concern is why NASSCORP can't have a plan where they will have to go to the people to take their picture instead of the people coming.
I like your concern, Mr.
The one day I'm doing, he came from.
Hello?
I like your concern, Mr. Doe. Mr.
You were
Doe,
saying one man came from where?
Grand Gila. He was sick. Seriously, when he brought him, just for him to take picture.
Well, because then they're not listening to what we're offering out there. We had our directors out there in every county, okay, doing the biometrics and whatever. So I don't know who came from Grand Gita.
so Mr. Doe, the way we do it, Mr. Doe,
Yeah.
the way we do it, we are concerned about our old people. Many of the people who get their benefit, their pension benefit from NASSCORP, they are old people and they are sick people. So when we make the announcement, we say people who are sick and can't come out, because some people will be so sick and they'll be home.
Yeah.
Let NASSCORP know. You don't have to come to the centers where we're doing the validation, where we're taking your fingerprint and your picture. You can stay home. Once you let NASSCORP know, and we did it for a lot of people through this time,
Yes.
we can come to your house and we can do it right there. You're not forced to come to the center. But you know, some people, they believe that they must come out. So they get impressed on their family, people carry me to the place. But we don't want our sick and old people to be suffering just to get their benefits. We have made it so easy for them. So we send teams in every county, in all the major towns in the counties. And we tell them they spend some time there, we encourage the people. And then we also tell the people, those of you who are not well, you're too sick to come out. Don't force you to come. Just send word to NASSCORP. And we'll send our people to your house to do your own business there. You understand that how we can do it? Maybe the people who came, they got the announcement, or maybe they didn't get the announcement. I don't know. But we can try to make it easy, because these people are old. We can't be suffering them. When they were young and working and making their contributions, at least that time they were strong. They were all right. But now they're old, we can't suffer them. That's why we even pay people through the bank, like in your county, in your big towns. You don't have to come all the way to Monrovia office to also pay you. And in places where there are no banks, we encourage people to have mobile money. We pay you right on your phone. You can just go to one money changer in the community there and withdraw your money from there. We see, we try to make it easy on our beneficiaries. I think you know this. So next time, in the next 2 years, the year after next, we'll be doing validation again. When you see some of old people, or even now, if some of them need to do validation, tell them, say, but call NASSCORP and just tell NASSCORP your condition. The people can send people here to you. You don't have to go all the way to the office there. So help us to share this word, you hear?
Okay. It's understood. Well understood. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Do. Okay, Mr. Do.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Do. Hello.
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
This is Lieutenant Luna calling from Tingo.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yeah, first of all, thank you for the program. I want to know where I had 3 children that time at home. But now I have another child.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So how can I what is that for I can go down at phone too?
Oh, okay.
So, very good question, Lasana. You see, the way we make it, we also make it easy for those of us who are working in with Social Security.
So that's okay.
Yeah, so you got a radio near you, then listen to the radio. You need to, yeah, talking now. Just call the phone or listen to the radio. For people who register with Social Security for some time now, then they have additional children, or they marry new woman, or they marry new man.
Yeah.
All they need to do is to update that information. You get one of the Social Security forms from the office you're working, and you put the new person name on it. Or you must put your name there first, you must put your Social Security number, you must put the place that you're working. Then you can put a child name there. Then if that new woman you marry, you can put the woman name there. If that new man, the woman married, she can put her new husband name there. Then you understand? Then your employer, your HR to that office, your office, they will take that form, they will bring it to the Social Security office. Then we will update your record in the Social Security system. You don't have to pay any money for the update, it's free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Daniels. Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name and where you calling from?
Mr. Darwin calling from Upper Forward.
Mr. Dawi, what's your first name?
Charles Darwin.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Yeah, since 2020,
Uh-huh.
my father-in-law to process all the documents at the office.
Okay.
And they gave us slip and we open a account to our
Uh-huh.
But since then, that's what can call us. Since 2020, May, we opened the account.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm concerned. I've been serving. I need to see what to do now.
So, Mr. Dawe,
Yeah.
I don't know what been happening with your case.
2020, that's 5 years.
You talking about 5 years ago, you killed the old man, you opened an account for him. You ever went back to NASSCORP office when you were not hearing from them?
Yeah.
Then what?
They won't Friday, I was there, but they say, I'll be away.
Yeah, so forget about it going Friday. Since 2020, all the time you went there, when you met with the people at the office, what did they say to you concerning this thing? What they told you?
They said they will call. Like, literally, can tell.
Okay, so we coming solve the problem now. Today, when the show end, the show will soon be ending.
Yeah.
By the time the show ends, you will be the first person I will call. Keep your phone on. I will get the necessary information from you relating to your father-in-law. You understand? So that we can solve that problem. But since 2020, that
For
way.
real.
Anyway, we'll hear it from you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dennis. Hello.
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from? Okay, we lost that caller. Hello.
I'm Emmanuel Georgia for the grandfather country.
Emmanuel, what's the last name?
Watch it, the last name. Emmanuel Watch
Oh,
for grandfather country.
okay. How may we help you today?
Yeah, I'm a mother. She was retired for that, but then when she was retired for that, the people wanted to go and people to go to social security.
Uh-huh.
But then anybody would go and people to go to social security. She got sick all for the third life. She went in the Sydney. She left there up to almost 7 to 8 years.
Oh my
She
goodness.
go work, she came back. But then when she came out, she went to the office in Buchanan.
Uh-huh.
If you went to the office in Buchanan, they posted, when they sent this state, go back in that and pick it up for them. And when she came out in that, she brought out with a recently manager in that there. And they posted, but over the people, already do their hair, but then go back to the people, because already get their people. The people in your hair, the manager sound on it. So it's better to go back to the people in Buchanan. So when she went in Buchanan, when she went there again, the how the people say, but then, same is the case. When they want to do up to the time, nothing. And then the one cost, yeah. Because you know, people, everything.
So, Emmanuel,
Yeah.
I wish I could ask you a whole lot of questions, but I will do so privately because that your mom matter, that probably matter, yeah. So after the program, I will call you to pick up information from you regarding the information you just gave us, yeah. So I hope. Yeah, so I will call you to find out because I don't understand if your model document is already with NASSCORP. NASSCORP will not send you back to LAC. LAC said the document already with us. Your mom on the payrolls that LAC gave to us. There should be no problem at our local office. So yeah, so that's what I need to clear up now. I need to find out more information from you. Then I will speak with the office in Buchanan to find out what happened with your mother's case. Then we will resolve that matter here. We will solve that problem.
Yeah, the woman is was you.
Just leave it. I say I will
He
call
will
you.
call you
All that
after.
information you provided to me, yeah?
Okay, thank you. We have a caller. Hello.
Hello.
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
I was on the line. This is last time I don't know, but we were here. The road radio was around me, but I can't hear the radio. My question was
About adding another child, Lasana.
but another child. How can I manage for that child to go on the phone?
So we say, Lasana, the place that you're working, go to your personnel officer, the HR officer. Go Go to the HR office, tell them say you want update.
Secondly, how many months they are able to be eligible?
So that answer the first question, that Google question you're asking. So when you go to your HR office, you ask them for the update form, they will give it to you, you will put a child name on the year, then you'll give it back to them, then they will bring it to our office. Or you can come directly to any one of our offices in the county where you are, whether to our head office on 24th Street or any other office will help you with our process to update. All we need is the information of the child name and the child date of birth, so we can do the update. Now, how many months for you to qualify to get pension benefit from Social Security? If you are born before 1980, it's 100 months minimum, 8 years, 4 months. If you are born in the year 1980 and after coming on this side, it's 144 months or 12 years.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. You're tuning to the NASSCORP Hour live from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM. Hello. Okay, your name please, and where you calling from? How may we help you today? How may we help you, Makati?
Yeah, I've been on a company as contractor for 4 years. And then they give your ask card, you don't have the number, you just give it up. And when you get for a consent, just give it up. You don't know at the house. You have a woman that takes it. And the girl had the card. And this morning your customer is just with it, you have to send it. So I don't know how to talk at this time. The person has contracted for me.
You still working with it? You still working with the people?
I'm working with EPO.
You're working with EPA?
EPO.
Oh, EPO in Grand Bassa?
Of course.
Makati?
Yes, sir.
When our office went to your office, because you know we got office right in Buchanan there. So when our office went to your office and they saw the ID card and they see the ID card, it's not Social Security who gave it to you. What did our office? There are two. You see, Makati, there are two things you're talking about. You're talking about ID card. NASCO say another ID card. Then you're talking about the people not paying. There are two different things you're talking.
Exactly.
So which one now? The ID card when you went to NASCO office, when y'all went to the NASCO office in Buchanan, NASCO office confirmed the ID card. NASCO office confirmed the ID card. NASCO office said that NASCO ID card here, they confirmed it. Oh, now that the matter now. So the ID card that NASCO gave it. But how you know? So, when you went to the office told you say. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, but the ID card already get number. So then how our office will say you get number there?
Oh my goodness.
He will come, he will come. That man we got there, that strict man, that hard-working man, so he will come. So what I will do, I will call you back to get some more information from you. Then I will also call the NASCO office in Buchanan to tell me what they know about that situation, the EPO here. And then If we find out that for true they're taking the money from you and not giving it to us, they will have to correct it because they can't cheat you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Ooh, the time always seems to just fly away. If you're just joining us, this has been the NASSCORP Hour, coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM, live stream, Radio Monrovia page on Facebook, live streaming from TLC Africa YouTube page, and with relays. I want to say thank you to LBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services 105.5 FM, Laxa 92.5 FM, Puma 106.3 FM, Classic Radio 93.9 FM, Radio Life 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Firestone 89.5 FM. We'd like to say thank you for relaying this program. Remember, this program is here to educate the people of the country all about National Social Security Welfare Corporation and its functions. I want to say thank you to Mr. Daniels, my expert in the studio. Thank you, Mr. Daniels.
Thank you, Madam Ferguson.
Okay, and I want you all to know that Mr. Daniels is really dedicated to this show, and he's going to call you back after the show. So keep your telephones near you and keep it on. And let's really hope that is your phone you used for us to get back with you. Okay? This has been your program, the NASSCORP Hour. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson, your host and presenter. Thank you for joining us. Do have a nice day. We'll be back with you the same time live from Radio Monrovia next week.